Oh my goodness, guys, so we're finally going to be able to get the guaranteed free dark matter or higher player pack that every single person can get. And so like the video for that extra good luck, and let me know down below in the comments which dark matter or 100 overall player do you want the most, because it's finally time. Oh my goodness, it felt like forever we've been waiting for this free dark matter player and stuff like that. Now I do gotta show you guys every single thing that 2K did reveal, including the new players, the new super packs, and of course the challenges that every single person needs to complete, because as you know, 2K has been updating the flash sets basically the whole year, right? You know, I was actually thinking about selling some of these players, but I'm going to keep them for now, especially with, you know, the way the odds are when it comes to these cards. And so if you've been keeping up with everything at this point, so you guys got to tell me how many of these flash challenges do you have already, because you should have, you know, number 1 done, number 2 done, number 3 done, and number 4 done, because we're finally getting the final sets. And so that means that we're going to be able to walk away with that 99 plus overall premium player pack. And so right now, every single one of you guys needs to complete this. Let me know if you guys completed all of them. I'm actually in the middle of completing that. You know, I'll go over some of those agendas in a second, but first let me show you guys the new players. And bam, here we go. So take a look at that. We have Superman, Dwight Howard as the new 100 overall player. We finally get a good one. I feel like he's definitely easily the best one we've seen when it comes to the flash sets. We got Bilal. I think he's going to be really good. His Ruby card always carries me when it comes to salary cap, even though salary cap has been very cheesy lately. And then Najee, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And then we got Tyler Herro, the hero himself, which I guess that makes sense. Superman and then Tyler Herro. But most importantly, we don't care about that, right? Even though, I mean, some people do, right? Because some of these cards are just way too rare. So I feel like a lot of times that we show the 100 overall players, a lot of people are like, okay, a player I can't get. However, though, we're all going to be able to get this guaranteed a free 99 plus overall premium player pack, because this is finally the final flash number 5. We're finally here. It literally took what, 5 weeks? Oh my goodness, 5 long weeks to you know, wait for this 99 plus, which at least it's finally here. You know, it kind of did go by fast though. Like, time's been flying, you know, this year. Like, we're already going to be going into 2K26. It's wild. And so again, all flash challenge groups are now available. 2K says that they're now available, but obviously the update, you know, is going to be tomorrow. So just keep that in mind. Like, at the moment, you just want to complete the first 4 sets. And of course, you know, with these players, you know, we are getting super packs. I wonder if they're going to continue this for the next season, because we are getting a new season very soon as well. So knowing them, probably, and hopefully this time around we don't have to wait 5 weeks for a free, you know, player. Hopefully they do change that. Now when it comes to the players that we are getting, of course, you know, Dwight Howard, Superman, I'm actually kind of excited to see if I can get him, because I was looking at his animations and his Galaxy Opal, you know, for when he came out was okay, but now that he's a 100 overall player with 99 stats, you know, the animations are going to get, you know, juiced. The stats are going to be 99, so I kind of do like Dwight Howard. It's just the fact that these cards have been very rare when it comes to the flash sets, especially with these, you know, super packs being, you know, basically flooded with 100 dark matters, even though the odds aren't really how they should be, because you should really be able to pull a lot of dark matters at this point with 55 of them, you know, now being available in the packs. And so with Dwight Howard, I think he's going to be, again, probably the best 100 overall player we've seen when it comes to the flash sets. So I'm kind of excited to see if I can get lucky with him. Obviously, we are going to be opening the super packs, especially after you saw, you know, the video I uploaded with my new God Squad. You know, I wouldn't mind adding Dwight Howard. It'd be pretty cool. Now, of course, also Tyler Herro being 6'5", you know, not too shabby. I do like his size when it comes to him. He's going to be a dark matter, so, you know, 6'3" wingspan. I don't think he's going to be anything too special. He's just kind of going to be one of those players that 2K does add when it comes to the flash set. So, you know, Tyler Herro, you know, he'll definitely probably get this on very quick release timing. Maybe they'll change a dribble style or maybe a couple animations here or there. So 6'5" point guard, if you do get him, then I guess, you know, I'm assuming these players should be available in the free pack. You know, at least the 99 and 100, because again, it's 99 plus. That's what they say, 99 plus. Emphasis on the plus, even though we don't really hit the plus, but some people do. You know, some of you guys, I'm sure, are going to be leaving comments like, oh my goodness, I pulled a 100 overall player. So I'm sending you guys all good luck. And then, of course, Najee right here. I don't think I've ever used this card this year, so let's take a look at what we're working with. And he's 6'6". Okay, so 2K will probably... Is this the right... yeah, that's the right one. Okay, for a second, I was like, is it? You know, because this one's the Mavericks one. I'm not too familiar with him, obviously, because he's had, you know, gold cards. So nothing crazy. And so 6'6", you know, they might juice him. They kind of juice a Galaxy Opal here and there. So he might be something that, like, if you do get him. But these players are mostly pretty rare, like I mentioned, so they'll be pretty rare, pretty expensive. But if you do get him, he's gonna be one of the new cards, I guess. And then of course the one that I'm most excited for is my boy Bilao up in here, because his Ruby, oh my goodness, his Ruby, this card right here is gonna go down as one of the best budget cards we've had all year. 6'8", love that size. I love his animations already as a Ruby Pink Diamond, so the fact that he's getting upgraded to a Galaxy Opal, you're probably gonna, not notice too big of a difference, but he is gonna be getting an upgraded version. So instead of being a 96, he is now going to be a 98 Galaxy Opal. So when it comes to him, if you get him, I think he'll be solid. But if not, you can still run the Pink Diamond and Ruby one, especially if you are running Salary Cap. Salary Cap has been pretty cheesy now that we're getting more, budget cards and a lot more, higher tiers. Which, of course, Invincibles, now that they're here and they've been here for a minute, they'll also be available in the Super Packs. I'm waiting for Victor's price to go down, by the way. Like, I've been, I've been waiting. I'm like plotting. Every time they add new packs, I'm like, ooh, did his price drop? And obviously with Super Packs, we should be seeing a drop in some players, obviously, because people do open these, so there's going to be 1,900 overall players, 55 Dark Matters, all the Invincibles. We're definitely going to be opening them. Hopefully we can get lucky. I wouldn't be mad at pulling Dwight Howard and, of course, the other stuff. But that's going to be like the packs, right? That's going to be the pay to win, things that 2K does add, because these are VC only. So when it comes to the free stuff, which is what everybody loves, right? Because if it's free, it's for me. It is going to be the agendas. And so remember, just because 2K does say that they're available now, they're not technically, but it is kind of available now in the sense of like, this is the final drop, So right now, again, you want to go through this, okay? Flash 1, I already completed, okay? Super easy and simple agendas. I'm actually in the process of getting this one done. I just got to get a few more blocks, got to get some, career high points. I'm probably going to combine this with, hopefully the other challenges, which at this point, hopefully tomorrow, you know which ones I'm talking about. And then, of course, I got to win some triple threat games, which, I'll probably end up getting them done, obviously. So that's going to be like part 3. I still got to get the double-double. I got to get the 34 points. 7 Still's been tracking that. And then the 12 blocks with Wizard players. Just kind of been doing these, here and there with like other challenges and stuff. And then, of course, Flash 4, this one I've been working on as well. I basically already completed all the win a game with 13 players. So that one I just figured I would get done with the other challenges. And then again, you get the triple threat games, stuff like that. So there's definitely going to be the final set. So please don't wait. Hopefully at this point you should have them all done, but don't wait until tomorrow. Like, just get them done now. That way tomorrow you can just do, part 5 with the new sets, and then you walk away with a guaranteed 99 or higher, which obviously can be any Dark Matter or 100 overall player. I'm really hoping that 2K does juice the odds for that pack right there, because these challenges, having to wait the 5 weeks that we did, I feel like it should have just been a guaranteed 100 overall player. So it is going to be a Dark Matter at the very minimum, and I'm sending you guys all that good luck. So right now I'm going to complete these challenges, and as soon as 2K updates the game, I'll be sure to let you guys know. In the meantime, check out my new God Squad, check out the gameplay, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.